Hi, welcome to Research My Travel, Sao Martinho de Porto, Drive 2. The second drive is done simply because I did not get to show most of the village, and I'm taking another exit out of the village by using the back roads through Foz de Arelho, which goes all the way to Caldas de Rainha. And also, you will be able to see more of the beach because it's not blocked off as it was during the holiday season. Now, I decided to go to Sao Martinho de Porto again because a lot of you were interested in this location. So I'm doing another drive-through here. And last time it was Christmas and I wasn't able to go along the beach as well. So that's why I'm taking this drive. I'm on A8 right now, the highway. Just went through the toll road and the tunnel. There's a tunnel just before you get there. And in exactly 1.9 miles, I'll be exiting at exit 21. Also, another thing about this area, Sao Martinho de Porto, I found out that there's only one grocery store. It looks supermarket, and it looks like Intermarché, which is not the greatest grocery store. I thought they would have more, but when I researched it, I didn't see too many grocery stores here. So this is really a small village, very small. It just has a great beach, but it's really a small village. I did see a variety of other grocery stores. And just to let you know, I found out about this area because someone in Caldas de Rainha was looking for a new area to live, and they moved out here. They say they like it a lot better. They're close to work in Caldas. So they, I guess they take the back roads because I would not take a toll road every day. So maybe they take the back roads to Caldas, but she told me that she likes this area much better. And I'm shocked because it has less resources. Usually you're in a great area if you have good 3 different grocery stores. Pico Dos, Intermarché, Continental, and then you start getting little Aldi, different grocery stores or supermarkets, supermarchés. So this one only has one, and it doesn't have the best one from what I can see online, it looks like. And I did show the grocery store last time in the video that I made before. And let's see, I drove from Rainha here, and I want to see how much the toll is during the weekday. What the cost is. So it was $1.10. 110 euro. Oops, sorry folks. 110 euro. I said $1.10. I'm still stuck on US money. It was 110 euro. And I still can't believe the dollar is doing poorly to the euro still. I thought that would have changed by now, but it has not. It's not doing that great. Can't wait to the day when the dollar is doing better than the euro and my money in the US is worth more. And so we're on the main street, headed toward the beach again. And this must be their main area, and the beach area is always usually the downtown area or close to it. If you're living in these villages and not close to Lisbon, you may want to try to find something to do. Most of the people who move here are bored to death. They're really bored because you're retiring and like living in the country. So it's cute for a while, and then you start getting bored. I've decided to live near a bigger city or Lisbon, and to move closer to Lisbon because that's where everything's happening. Or you're just going to have to drive here. It depends on what you like. In my opinion, I think it's best to choose a city that has more resources. Simply because you have the movie theaters. You have movie theaters. You have, and the movies are in English with Portuguese subtitles, simply because they don't have a movie industry here. So they have our movies. Let's see what else. In Torres Vedras, you have no train, but charter buses, and they have a nice bus station. Caldas has the train station and the bus stations. And I'm sure here they just have the charter buses. When you get further out in the villages, they usually just have the charter buses. And they use the nice charter buses. I did take a city bus when I went from Rainha to Torres Vedras, and it stopped in all the little tiny villages from one destination to the other. So the charter buses are more direct. They will go from your location straight to Lisbon if you're trying to go to Lisbon. And they're a lot nicer than the city buses. The city buses are older, the charter buses are newer. And the cost is a big difference. So it could be, depending on your original location, probably $8, $7, $6. Depends on where you originate. And I said dollars again, euros, sorry folks. 8 euros, 6 euros, 7 euros. One day I'm going to switch over. And I think that happens because I use TransferWise a lot for transferring my money. So I'm always thinking dollars, and then I have to switch over to euros. And last time I took the first exit at the roundabout, and it took me to Intermarché, their grocery store, supermarket. But this time I'm headed straight toward the beach. last time I was forced to turn left at this point because of the Christmas, the holiday decorations, and the street was blocked off. But I'm continuing on around the beach area. And just to let you see something, over on the left is campgrounds. They usually have campgrounds everywhere near the beaches. So you can camp outside, and they have buildings for camping. And usually on the weekend, there is no parking over here. As you can see, there's tons of parking right now, which is why I came. Usually it's pretty stressful. You can't find parking and tons of people walking around. So the thing you must understand in Portugal, if it's sunny out, everyone in the country is at the beach. And the beaches are crowded. So sometimes if you live near a beach, you are leaving town because it's so congested during the summer. And we have a lot of people who leave town. Salir de Porto is the area we're in now. It was just a sign of just passed. This is a cute little area over here. So most people from Europe leave town in the summer because all the Europeans come into town in the summer. This is their hangout for school vacations when the kids are out. And it is seriously crowded, folks, in the summer. And I'm now leaving the area and heading to A8, the highway. Also, you will find that they drive much faster in the villages than they do in Lisbon. And you will see fewer police officers in the villages than in Lisbon. And this is another thing you have to think about: the time it takes you to get to your city, your town or village, and the time it takes you to get to the expressway. Something I did not think about, but that's one thing you need to think about. I'm leaving a different way than I came in. After a while, you get tired of having to drive 10 to 15 minutes to the expressway or highway. For me, at least. You want to just leave your town, immediately get on the highway. It makes a big difference. It adds time to your travel, especially if you like to visit Lisbon a lot, or Porto. And it appears that my navigation is taking me through the back roads, which is fine. Normally, I would have been out of Sao Martinho to Porto much faster than this. this back road, which is really interesting, it took me to Nadaduro, which is near Foz de Arelho. And I am headed toward Caldas de Rainha. So I took the back roads all the way to Caldas de Rainha, looks like, or headed there. It'll be interesting to see what exit or entrance I get onto to go back to my area. And I know now where I'm at. I'm in Foz de Arelho. So this is the way they take to avoid the toll roads. And I'm assuming that my friend who told me about, who lives in Caldas, this is the way she takes to go to work every day. When she lives in Sao Martinho de Porto, because she lives there now. So I couldn't understand why she would take the highway and have to do a toll road every morning and pay. So you can just take the back roads. And right now I'm in Foz. And the reason I know that is because of the walking path on my left-hand side and bike path on my left-hand side, which is, I can recognize it and know that I'm in Foz. If I were going the other direction, I'd be in Foz de Arelho. And then Nadaduro is a small town right near Foz. A lot of people are moving there. Much cheaper prices, but it's a not town, village. Let's get this straight. It is a village, okay? And Foz is a village. The smaller, they're villages. Most of the places here are villages. So I already know where I'm at. I'm at exit 19, which is across from Caldas de Rainha, and I'll go around the circle to show you. So you can take the back road without having to take the toll, which is great, because now I don't have to worry about any tolls. And I know this area because the furniture stores are over on my left. Yes. So this is how you get around the toll roads instead of the highway. And straight ahead, if you can see that town straight ahead, that is Caldas de Rainha. Very good. And we're in the industrial zone. Arelho is on my left, the hardware store. Restaurant Lisboa, I have not checked that one out yet. And the Toyota dealership. And I'll just go around across the highway. I'm crossing A8 right now. So Lisboa and Torres Vedras. And I'm going to show you where I'm located. So I just left Foz. And now I am headed to Caldas de Rainha. But what I'm going to do is at the roundabout, I'm going to turn around and end the video. Or maybe I'll go down a little bit to show you Leroy Merlin and everything that's in Caldas. So I'll go to the second roundabout. Leroy Merlin is on the left-hand side. You'll see it as we come around the roundabout and head back to the expressway. I do like the roundabout so much better because it's easier to turn around, merge, not waiting for lights. And that's it. And we're headed back to A8, the highway. And that's one of the charter buses that travels from Lisbon to Caldas. So if you're in Sao Martinho de Porto, I can see how you can just come up the back roads to Caldas and it's not a problem, because that really wasn't a big distance. The highway makes it seem like it's so far from Caldas, but in actuality, it is not. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed viewing this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. RMT or Research My Travel will continue to provide more information about cities, towns, and villages in our Portugal edition. Have a great day.